Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Abe with MysticGenMara.com, a small town mystic from the middle of Idaho. And tonight, whenever you happen to be seeing this, I would like to offer the mid-February love and relationship reading for the elemental energy of Earth. So, Earth covers the zodiac signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have Earth high up in your charts, this video is for you. How I like to do my relationship readings is to check in with where the energy is in the chakras, which one's lighting up the most for this particular month, and then we'll look at some messages from the tarot. If you're interested in any of the cards I'm using, you can check those out down below. We'll start off with the elemental energy for Earth for singles, and then we will look at the energy for couples. And you can be the Earth energy in the relationship, or your partner could be, and you can cross-watch for them. So it's just Earth is the energy for one of you in the reading. So we're starting off with Earth singles. You have number 43, Peace. This is saying that you're in a really good spot right now. No matter what kind of chaos might be going on outside, in the grand scheme of things, you are actually in a really good mental state. You're very calm, your emotions are really settled, and we'll look in the book here in a second. But what I'm hearing with this peace energy is this is about you being in your best state, you being able to deal with anything that's being brought your way, anything that's coming up that could rock other people. You are being able to deal with this, and because of that calmness and that neutrality, that grounded energy, you're actually becoming very attractive to some people. So if you are currently looking for a relationship, they're watching. They might not be acting yet, but they are watching. And if you're happy being single, well, they're still watching, and people are paying attention. So you might actually meet some new friends, you might meet a new partner. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. So from our book, we are in the crown chakra. That's this guy right up here on top. And we are planetary energy with this one is the moon. Well, that's kind of obvious there. With the peace energy, Chandra, the Hindu god of the moon, who has a halo of a crescent moon, rides a reindeer, a symbol of unconditional love. It is decorated with bells to ring the blissful sounds of peace and liberation. Linked with the higher consciousness, he wears a pearl anklet illustrating the moon's link to the gemstone. The pearl, a sign of the depth of the sea and the soul of wisdom. So you're in a really good spot, Earth singles, just so we're aware. Keywords are nurturing peace, contentment, inner reflection, diving into memories, creative imagination, acting with a sensitivity to others' emotions. Okay, Earth singles, before I even pull your tarot, you are in a really good spot. People are noticing you. You are in such a good space that others are noticing the light that's glowing from you. When we're talking about the moon, this is subtle energy. This is very much not something that you're super aware of. This actually might be embarrassing to hear from someone else because of the fact that it is so subtle and so passive that you're like, oh, that can't be me they're talking about. Why would they say that? But people are noticing that you are in a really good spot because of that, and working with this energy of Chandra, it's about you stepping into the best aspect of who you are, and that aspect is very compassionate, very loving, which is why if you're looking for a relationship, you could be calling in through subtle means the very person who's going to be your soulmate type energy. I hate using that term, but that's the energy that they keep showing me, is like this could set you up for some really powerful connection that basically takes you off the market because you found the one you want. So let's look at the tarot. We have number 16 with life experience and Archangel Kamael, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Earth singles, if you have been looking for a reason to go out, if you have been looking for a reason to maybe answer that phone call or respond to that phone number you received, this is a time to do it. If you're kind of not sure how to go about maybe asking someone out, Start going to stuff that, like the paintings groups where, there's like wine and painting. You can do coffee and painting, or go to some book clubs or something like that. There are ways for you, whatever your interests are, there's places to connect. Don't go with the intention of, I'm finding a partner this week. Go there and be like, let's branch out, spread your wings. But you have Archangel Camiel, who's all about working with heart energy and warming up situations in a gentle, loving way. Think rose quartz energy. So you've got that energy of peace with your crown. So your crown chakra is the one that's lighting up. And the life experience, Earth singles, there is some call for you to be open to the connection. And if that's what you're looking for, be aware that God Source Divine is listening and helping work the energy in your favor, because we all have free will, so it's all up to you on how things play out. The Eight of Air is your second card, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Okay, Earth singles. These two cards are saying you have all the support you need to step out. It's time to use this little thing up here called life experience. Go out and connect. Interests that you are really into is a good way to start. The Eight of Air is saying the only reason, if you're feeling alone right now, that's illusion, first of all, because you have all of your guides and guardians, which is amazing. But you also have the door being opened for you. Do you want a bigger friend circle? Do you want a friend circle? Because you might be surprised, there's a lot of people that feel like they don't have friends. You might have a lot more friends than you realize, but do you want a more intimate friend circle? Or do you want that intimate partner? This month is saying, if that's what you're looking for, you have all of this available, because you are so at peace with yourself. You understand who it is that lives in this meat suit. You are able to step into that beauty and that power. Earth singles, if there was ever a sign that says, what are you looking for? Let's go try that. This is it. Go explore. See what's out there, because you're in a good spot right now and you feel more balanced and at peace than you have. I'm not sure who this is for. You're in a much better space. You're more balanced and at peace now than you were in the last 6 months. The last 6 months have been building up to this point. You've had to learn those lessons, and now you're in that spot to be there when the door opens. So, whoever that was for, Earth singles, definitely keep your ears open and your eyes open, and just see what's available. So let's hop over to our Earth couples, and this can be for you as the couple, or the Earth and the couple, your partner, or if you both are Earth, which is even cooler. So, you are in the chakra, and I'm going to assume before I look in the book this is a heart chakra, because it's number 24 with balance. This is about finding the balance between work and home. They're being really specific about this. Though the person who's the workaholic needs to find balance and come home more. Don't have to work 60-hour weeks. You can cut it down to 50. And if you are, because of activities, otherwise you're not working with each other as much as you'd like to be, this is a good time this upcoming month, Earth couples, to do some reassessments. Find out how you can adjust things, because the relationship is the important part of where you're at right now. So really tap into that and find ways to work together and find balance. So we are in, I was right. Number 24 is the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, the balance of the higher and the lower as well. And the deity on the card is Hanuman, who has a human body and a monkey's face. He is a central figure in one of India's two greatest epics, the Ramayana. With immeasurable strength of will, he helped reunite the divine lovers Ram and Sita after she had been stolen away. Here, in this image, Hanuman sits on a large rock on the seashore while waves break behind him, revered as a symbol of selfless service. He represents loyalty, undying devotion, and transcending concerns about one's own self and needs. In the words of the Western guru Ram Dass, Hanuman asks, how can I help? And your keywords are finding inspiration, inward and outward balance, wisdom beyond logic, and the importance of paying attention to your priorities and the truth of what you are feeling. Earth couples. There is always a balance of opposites in a relationship. And they're saying you've got this really well. Tap into your heart and see if there's anything that's might need to be adjusted, whether that is home life versus work, social life, whether it is the dynamic within the relationship that needs some tweaking, or if it's your own inner and outer world for you as a person. See what needs to be adjusted. They're saying this is going to be different for every person. They're not giving me any specifics, but it's all about, there's something, and you know what this is. My guides are being very clear on that. You know where the balance is not quite where it needs to be. It's not saying it's out of balance entirely. It's just the balance of power is a little bit shifted. So it's time to assess, see where you're at, and bring it back into balance. But you're doing so from the heart. You're doing so from a position of compassion and care for yourself and your partner. Again, the relationship is the most valuable part. They will say that there is a little bit of a dynamic between work and home life that needs to be examined, see what's going on there. Maybe two schedules aren't working together, see if you can adjust that. But there's something that's not quite setting there. So definitely see what's going on in the work world. Your first tarot is the Six of Fire. Victory, good news is on the way, public recognition or rewards. This is saying your hard work is being paid off. Whatever it is that you have been a little bit out of balance on, by adjusting it, this is the energy that comes in. It is a celebration of life. It is a celebration of joy. It is a time to celebrate your relationship. Celebrate your partner. Allow them to celebrate you. It doesn't matter if it's a $1 an hour pay raise that one of you got. Celebrate that together. It is about growing in that relationship. The Six of Fire is saying, this is a great time to fire up that passion, really get excited with your partner, Earth. So let's see what your second one is. 10 of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. You are being called to check your balances, see where you're at, because with these two cards coming up together, 10 of Water and 6 of Fire, we are all about celebrating each other, deepening our relationships to take them to that depth of the ocean soul where you are so in love with each other and so connected to each other that there's really nothing else that matters. Like the jobs and all that stuff fall into place because the two of you have come together and joined in such a powerful, strong way, because the ocean literally controls the world. I'm not joking. If you look at the energy frequencies of that, the heart of this planet right here, she controls everything. And the heart of the ocean is the soul of the planet. When we are looking deeply into that type of energy, we are looking at bonding with our partner so gratefully that you don't notice anything else. It falls into its proper place because you've put the important parts together. God, Source, Divine, number one. Number two is that relationship, bonding with your partner. You bring God, Source, Divine in, and that becomes an unbreakable force. That's that Six of Fire. That's that celebrating passion. And with the 10 of Water, you're anchoring that love, that passion, that devotion to each other in such a way that not much can stand against that. So Earth couples, this month of February for you is looking really good. See where the balance needs to be tweaked a little bit. If it's out, if it's great, celebrate that. But really take the time to embrace each other and embrace the moment. Celebrate the little things. It's all going to be big in the end, but if you're celebrating that together, it's going to increase that love and romance between the two of you. So with that, I will let you guys go. Earth couples and Earth singles, have a great month. It is looking really good for you. Couples, celebrate with each other. Singles, if you're looking for love, this is a good time to expand your fishing grounds a little bit. With that, I will let you guys go. Have a great month of February, and I'll see you in the next video.